just last night. That's why I'm tired today. My roommate, he had tremendous stomach pain. I'm talking pain so bad, he was screaming in my car for God to help him get through this pain. Pain so bad that he was vomiting outside of the car, and he hasn't vomited in years and years and years. He has a strong stomach. Anyway, this is a message about empathy because I take him to the hospital, and we're in the ER room, okay? He's in so much pain, he can't even sit in the chair. And the lady on the other side of the desk in the ER, I won't mention which one, but she goes, "Sir, I need you to sit still so we can get your insurance card." And he's fumbling around trying to get his insurance card and everything. And the lady's like, "Please, sir, just sit still so you can get your insurance card." And she just has this look of disdain on her face. Like the only thing that's important to her is her insurance. She's not asking him, "Are you okay? Can I help you? What is wrong?" It's just, "What's your insurance? I need your insurance." And I just cannot believe the lack of empathy. They're telling him to man up. They're telling him to hold still. It's like in this country, it's all about money. It's and I don't blame the people who work at the hospitals themselves because I think they're trained in that system. Like her job is to get the money first. Like I do know, like the college campus that's down the street from me, they won't even accept cash if you need help. You have to have an insurance or they won't see you. They won't see you. Just a lack of empathy. And I think as regular Americans, if you're not in the system, if you're not really sick, then we don't know how bad it is. We don't know how bad it is until they put you in it. And once you're in it, you're like, oh my God. I mean, can you imagine the last thing that you ever want probably is somebody asking you about money, your insurance, when you are so sick, when you're in so much pain, you can't even walk. How did the hospitals become a business? How did being sick become a business? You know how messed up that is if you really think about it? It's just so infuriating. I can't. Because if soon as sickness becomes a business, then they're not out for your proper welfare. They're not out to help you. Because if you were healthy, you're not making them any money. That's the problem. They don't want you to be completely healthy. They want you to take medications. Pharmaceutical companies out there just raking up the dough. Heard of this other story not too long ago of this guy who had this medication that only cost these people $17 a pill. Found out he had a patent for it, raised that pill up to over $500 a pill. A pill you have to take every day. Every day. So you're sick, you're dying. If you're sick and dying, how can you go to work? How can you even live a regular life? And you're worried about money. I had a friend once who got diagnosed with cancer, and his first concern was not over his own body or if he's going to survive. His first concern was, how can I afford cancer? This country treats like it makes you feel like we're buying sickness, like he went out and bought a boat or something. It's I cannot believe we actually charge for that. And if we do, how it's just such an unempathetic system telling him to man up when you have no idea what he's going through. It could be the worst pain any human's ever experienced in the history of humans. We don't know. We're not in his body. That's my point. Man up. So many things wrong with that statement. Just the lack of empathy. Some guy can't even sit down so you can take your vitals because he's just screaming in pain. And they're more worried about how he's going to afford this. Because if you can't afford it, then, you can't help you. Can't get through the door so we know what's going on. It's just a very individualistic society, very individualistic. It's me versus you. And I don't think deep down humans are like that. I think we want to help each other out. I think we just let this system go too long unchecked. The security people, the watchdogs who are supposed to watch us, aren't there. They're not helping. Little by little, they got bought off or money corrupted them or something. But we're like at the height of greed. I had no idea it was so bad until I experienced what I experienced last night with my poor roommate and what he had to go through. We went to 3 different places before they helped him, screaming in pain in every place he went to. So finally, oh God, it's just, I hope to God I don't get extremely sick anytime soon in this system. I feel so bad for anybody who doesn't have good insurance or has gone broke because of sickness, because that shouldn't be the case. They should have our support and help in getting healthy, not thinking, oh, can I maybe go to work even though I'm dying because, I make, minimum wage and it's costing me like, $20,000 a week to afford this thing. So, of course, I'm going to go broke for the rest of my life. You know, everyone gets sick, everyone's going to die. But making money off of that, unconscionable. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Please comment to this. Enlighten me a little bit on this system. If you think I'm being too harsh, tell me. If you don't think I'm being harsh enough, tell me too. I'm really curious to see what people think. All right? Again, I'm not mad at the people who work there. I just think the system kind of evolved into something that's out of our control, and we have to take the control back. All right? Hope to talk to you soon.